Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. In this playthrough of a Trooper Vanguard on a completely free-to-play account, today is something quite special. We're going to be starting Chapter 3, so I think that means going to a planet called Belsavus, maybe? Something like that. But before doing that, I've just noticed, because I've come back to my ship obviously, which is where we start Chapter 3 on the holo terminal here, but it looks like we've got some companions to talk to as well, so we're going to get that out of the way. Before I do that, I have also been back to the Republic fleet and upgraded all my armor to the current level. So I'm level 43. The latest one I could get was a level 42. So all the items now are level 42, which is a decent upgrade. It went from 94 to 102, which is better than the last couple of upgrades I've done. They've been smaller jumps, so that's pretty good. And I think the next one isn't until 48. There's a 6-level gap between that one and this one, so I won't be upgrading for a little while. Basically, it looks like I may even be completed or have completed Chapter 3 before I upgrade, but we will see, we will see. So I wanted to start tonight by going through the companions first, and then we've got some mail to check as well. So let's do the companions first, always starting with the favourite. Let's go with M1.
I have excellent news, sir. Given the rigorous nature of Havoc Squad's missions, my power core has seen extensive use, and its capabilities have increased as a result.
Ooh.
I now have access to far greater energy reserves, significantly improving the quality of my service to the Republic.
Really? That's great.
You must be very proud, 4X.
I am, sir. Please, sir, if I may make a request, let's engage in combat as soon as possible. I'm eager to put my new capabilities to the test.
Me too, M1. Me too. Okay, so I wonder if that's because we've hit Chapter 3 and that like all your companions sort of level up, and that's just a little story point to tell you that?
Sir, if I may ask, I was wondering about your opinion on Imperial superweapons. Devices that can devastate entire fleets or worlds in a single strike. I find them intriguing.
Intriguing? The technology is interesting? Yeah?
I don't like the sentiment, but I am interested in the science behind them.
I feel the same way, sir. Incredible devices turned to despicable purpose by minds incapable of morality. Given these weapons' capabilities, I've been researching Imperial weapon designers to find a worthy target for Havoc Squad. One name stands out above all others: Colonel Rebus, the head of one of the Empire's top weapons research programs.
Alright. Yeah.
What have you learned about him, 4X?
I have located no personal information on Colonel Rebus, not even a physical description. Over the past 2 weeks, however, mentions of his name on Imperial comm channels have increased in frequency by 15.2%. This suggests a project nearing completion.
Huh. Right, okay. Yeah.
No time to lose then.
I'm just sending him, aren't I? That's the same as always.
Colonel Rebus's research lab is one of the most closely guarded secrets in the Empire. No information is available as yet. As soon as I learn more, I'll inform you right away.
Okay. Alright, so that's a future one. Fair enough. Let's check with... Oh, I was going to say he didn't have it above his head for a second, but I can still see it on the map. Eric Jorgen.
I ever tell you about the time we were ordered to take out Moff Dallam? Dangerous mark. Wiley is that... Hang on. Incoming transmission.
Oh, the Deadeyes.
Care to guess who it is?
Let's find them.
Major, Senior Agent Zane here. Apparently, I didn't make myself clear earlier. Or perhaps you thought an unauthorized rescue mission wouldn't constitute as interfering?
No misunderstanding?
We knew exactly what we were doing.
Thought so. I understand your concern for your comrades, but you morons are only complicating things.
You're addressing the commander of Havoc Squad, Zane. You will show him the proper respect.
Apologies, but this is a delicate operation and your continued involvement will only jeopardize its completion.
Where are the others?
You know where the other Deadeyes are being held. Tell me.
Seems to have slipped my mind.
Your operation's falling apart, Zane. Now either rescue the Deadeyes yourself, or get out of the way.
I don't take orders from grunts. This mission is over when I say it is.
I've had it with this guy. Permission to cut him off, sir.
Please do.
Permission granted.
Good riddance. I can't tell if he really dropped the ball on this one or if he's still just lying to us.
Yeah, maybe
Either way,
planned it
the
all.
SIS had their chance. Time for Havoc Squad to get the job done right.
Can we find them, though? Well, I guess I'll leave that to Eric. You will notice one unfortunate absence. Alara is still, as you can see, unavailable. I think I may have broken her at the end of Chapter 2. She was the one that got injured. I don't know if that's something that always happens, maybe? So that absence will make the heart grow fonder and all that, but yeah, she got hurt, bless her.
I've been looking over the customer files from Magarin's office. The guy really didn't know how to run an outfit. When you're selling guns, you always get the money up front. You only take installments from customers you can grab when they don't pay. Magarin had installment customers all over the galaxy, and, big surprise, a lot of them never paid off their bills. Amateur.
Okay, and he didn't send the bounty hunters.
I'm surprised Magarin would hire people to go after you, but not his debtors.
He only wanted me dead, and hired killers come cheap these days. Good debt collectors are expensive. You actually have to trust them. There are credits to be made. People owed Magarin. I took him down, which means his stuff is my stuff now. Well, sorry, our stuff. Everyone who owed him owes me now. I'll look through the lists, find the big debts, and collect, and give you a reasonable cut. How's that sound?
A reasonable cut? I should think so. Sounds good to me.
Make it happen, Vic.
You got it, boss.
Actually, I think I kind of forgot the character I was playing for a minute when I selected that. I probably should have said no. Ah, well. Alright, it doesn't matter. I don't have any way of checking mail on my ship, do I? So I won't bother with that yet. As soon as we get to wherever we're going, I'll check the mail. So here we go. This is going to start Chapter 3. I'm excited. And here we go.
Major, this is General Garza. I need you to report to my office on Coruscant immediately. General Racton made his move. The Imperials have invaded dozens of Republic planets. Havoc Squad is needed immediately.
Okay. What's our counteroffensive?
Is there a plan for dealing with this invasion, General?
I'll brief you on the details when you arrive. Move quickly. Garza out.
Okay, so annoyingly I had just come from Coruscant. So at the end of Chapter 2 you hand in to her, and then it says you've got to come back to your holo terminal on your ship. But all she does is ask you to come to her again. So that's a little bit annoying. I wish you could just say to go straight into her and then you can start it. But I did have to go away anyway and re-equip and stuff like that. So fair enough, fair enough. Right. Use your ship to travel to Coruscant. So I'm actually going to... Okay, well, I will just because it tells me to. And then I'll fast travel up there. That's easy. So there you go. For you guys, though, I will meet you at her office, I guess? I can't just speak to her here. Nope. Alright, yeah, meet you there. Alright, we're back at General Garza. So she can tell me about, I assume, Operation Talon. Hello?
Major, stand at ease. Let's get straight to the situation at hand. After we destroyed the Gauntlet, General Racton called a diplomatic summit with the heads of state of several Republic-allied planets along our borders. The summit was held aboard a neutral space station, where Racton's troops seized the heads of state by force. They are now hostages of the Empire.
Okay. Bit of a different storyline then, so this is a rescue op.
You want Havoc to get the heads of state out of there alive.
Correct. It's the only way to stop Racton's plans. With their leaders held hostage, our allies are allowing Imperial troops to pass through their systems and strike us where we're vulnerable. Our forces are at their limit. The Imperials will overwhelm us unless we rescue these heads of state and block Racton's invasion routes.
Let's make it happen.
What's our intel on the hostage's location?
The station where the heads of state are being held is called Outpost 256. Imperial security is tight, but we've developed an entry plan. Hellick, a diplomat for one of these worlds, is flying there to surrender his government's security codes. He's volunteered to sneak your team aboard.
Okay. Right, yeah, that is quite a brave diplomat.
It takes a lot of guts to fly into a hostage situation.
Yes, he's taking a great risk for us. Let's make the most of it. Your ship will ride alongside Helix, detaching at the last second and landing in an unused maintenance hangar aboard the station. Lieutenant Yun, We'll slice into the station's security and stop any alarms from sounding while you storm the crew area and secure the hostages.
Yep, understood. Yeah, understood, yeah.
I'm ready to begin immediately, General.
Hellick will rendezvous with you at these coordinates. The Imperials are expecting him to deliver his security codes very soon, so move quickly. Remember, the safety of the Republic depends entirely on the safety of these men. Good luck.
Cool. Alright then, so I've got to travel to Outpost 256, which wow, okay. That's spun all the way around, interesting. Alright, so let's fast travel back to... Oh. There's nothing near my ship. Have I not noticed that before? I guess I'll just fleet past then. And for some reason I haven't got this on my hotbar still, have I? No. So, fleet pass. Cool. I'll meet you back at the ship. So luckily, coming back to the fleet means I now have access to a mailbox. So let's have a look. I accidentally opened this one earlier. So we'll start with this. I assume it's in that order. This is Chief Engineer Arim. Hard at work, apparently. I'm finally away from Hoth and I've got a whole team helping with the repairs to the Null Cannon. Fixing this thing won't be easy, of course, but we're not about to give up. Living through that icy nightmare kind of puts things in perspective, you know? Thanks for your help. You are welcome. And Jonas Bulker. I hear somebody wrecked the Imp's new toy. Is it tough being the biggest hero in the Republic, or do these things just come naturally? Seriously though, great work. I can't imagine where we'd be without you. Alright. It's just people being nice and friendly. Cool. It doesn't really progress the story in any way, right? It just sort of praises me. Which, you know, I'm all for, but it'd be nice if there was some story progression in those letters. Right. My trooper thing's down here. Let's get back to the ship. Here we are. Travelling to Outpost 256. You'd think I'd want to meet him a little bit further away.
Hello? Are you there? Havoc Squad, is that you?
Affirmative.
This is Havoc Squad. It's good to meet you, Hellick.
Yes, it's good to meet you too. Thank you for coming. You've done this sort of thing before, right? Rescuing hostages? I really don't know anything about you.
Seems a bit nervous. Alright, this will all work out fine. We're top secret for a reason. You're kidding, right? We're top secret for a reason.
You're not supposed to know any details about us. We're special forces.
Oh, yes, of course. My apologies. The people of Aquila truly appreciate what you're doing for us. I'm sure the citizens of all the worlds affected by this situation do, too. You're risking your life for leaders you've never met, and I thank you.
Okay, the way he's acting is kind of explained by he's about to go into quite a hostile situation, right? So I'm not immediately assuming he's going to betray me. Although you could pretty much do that for every character you see and be right more than wrong. But I'm honoured to help.
The Republic is always proud to help its allies in need.
The citizens of Aquila will never forget the help you're giving us. I'm going to set a course for Outpost 256 now. Good luck, Major.
Wait, should I not be on your ship? Ooh. Okay, so do I have to take Yoon with me? Must be destroyed so that their functions will be routed here. For this, Yoon relies on you. Yeah, of course.
Find the other terminals and take them out.
Okay. Let's see, I'll try and take M1 still, but yeah, it will probably force Yoon on me. Alright, let's board. See if there's a decent landing cinematic. There isn't. Alright, fair enough. Here we go. So I have got M1, which is a great start. I have actually changed him to be a tank. I want to see how that works. I think a tank will do more damage than a healer anyway, and should mean I don't have to heal myself as often. Yeah, we'll see how it works. I don't need to go in there. No, don't need to sell anything. Let's just go. Here we go, my first test. I haven't played this character for a week, so... Here we go. I managed. Okay, so him being a tank will only sort of really come into play once we get to a couple of silvers maybe, or a gold. Wow, he died fast. It's kind of cool. He doesn't take a huge amount of damage. And I would in his position, so I'm happy with this. Oh, it is in there. Hello? Oh, good. He's done. Is this going to be super difficult when we get into that next big room? We'll see. Alright, Yoon's doing his magic. I'm surprised he didn't say something about the emotions in the cables, but... that's fine, it's alright. Who needs story, eh? Oh, I'm not sure I like that. Can I cancel the auto-cast on the pull that he does? It won't always be bad, but if they put an AoE on him like that, then I can't come into melee. Which one's the pull? Provoking Flare, Overload, Multi-Grapple. Ooh. Okay, actually I want to see that. Why doesn't he do his charge? Alright, I'm happy with this. Yeah, fighting a gold, he didn't go below half health. I think we can pretty safely continue. Go. These guys? I don't like how he doesn't move out of static AoEs like that. But I guess that's the downside of having a companion that does all the tanking for you. I shouldn't complain. Oh, look at that. Here we go. I haven't had enough enemies to complete the bonus. Oh, maybe when I do that on the way out, there'll be a couple more. That makes sense. Oh, he's trying the grapple on the turrets. Good job, N1. Good job. He was a good boy. There we go. This is great. As long as there's one more hostile, although it looks like this is just going up to another floor, right? This isn't the end by any means. No more mobs. I hope that carries over. I'm pretty sure I killed everybody. Oh. It has carried over. Good. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Thanks for the heads up, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I'll be fine, man. Don't worry. Yours honor. Alright, so there should be a lot of mobs. Ooh, this is very official? Maybe? Is that the right word? I don't like how this is clearly a turret place, but I can't do anything with it right now. I guess they aggro when we're trying to get the hostages out? Maybe? Lots of mobs, apparently. Wow, that was a terrible AoE. Nice.
Who the... Public soldiers?
Major! It's such a relief to see you. Is the plan working? Is everything going all right?
Who are these people?
No offense, but you don't look like heads of state.
We're staff, not management. Some of us are pilots and ship crewmen. The rest are assistants and other unimportant people.
These people were traveling with the heads of state when they were captured, so the Imperials locked them in here. They're on our side.
Unimportant
Why didn't you tell
people.
us there was a rescue mission going on, Hellick? We could pitch in. I'm ready to get some payback.
That doesn't seem wise. We would probably just get in the way. Let's leave this to the professionals.
Yeah.
Stay out of the crossfire. Hold here and keep your heads down.
Yes. Whatever you think's best, Major.
At least we won't be in here much longer. Good luck, pal. Give those imps what's coming to them.
Right, cool. Oh. So I could go either way. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Alright. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Once again, this is probably just an empty room, but I feel like I have to check it. Okay, selling stuff, which is not necessary. Yeah, I think I much prefer having him as a tank rather than a healer. Feels like he does a bit more damage. When he was a healer, he seemed to just stand around doing nothing for a while. Oh man, I need to stop doing that. It was only the bots that interrupted me, right? So okay, now I'm probably pushing it a little bit, letting him get a bit too low. So let's just regenerate some health. Doesn't take too much time, so I'm fine with that. I haven't seen him use the charge.
You've made a wise choice. Embracing the Imperial way of life will bring prosperity and security to your floundering worlds.
Thank you, General. You've given us a great opportunity, and we appreciate it.
Indeed. It's unfortunate that your colleagues couldn't be persuaded to... Guards! Security breach! Engage Protocol 27 immediately!
Hello to you too.
It's funny us bumping into each other like this, General.
I'm sure you can explain what you mean from the inside of an Imperial prison cell. Guards, execute.
Wait, so am I going to a prison cell or being executed? Come on now. He had a cool gun. Oh, are there more? Where are they? Hello. I'm saving. Hello? I'm saving my stun just in case there's another group, possibly a gold group. Oh. Nice. Yeah, not too bad. He still didn't go below half health.
Who are you?
How have you not heard of me? Makes no sense. You remember the gauntlet?
I'm the one who blew up that big, expensive toy of yours.
I should have known. Who else would storm in but the one responsible for this unfortunate situation? You will face justice for what you've done. My men's sacrifice will be avenged, and the Emperor's justice will be served.
We're saved. The Republic has saved us. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut your mouth, traitor. You don't even deserve to breathe the same air as the rest of us.
These cowards were signing up with Rakton. They traded their planets to the Empire in exchange for lifetime leadership positions.
Is this true?
Did you really join up with the imps?
What choice did we have? Our lives were at stake. Our people's lives. Don't hide behind your people. You gave up. You betrayed everything that we've fought for. Alliances we've all held for generations.
We are at war. We don't have room for cowards or traitors. You deserve to be executed.
Agreed. Give these traitors what they deserve. If
What,
anyone
me
asks,
right now?
we'll say the Imperials murdered them.
Oh. That's not how it
But the accused
works.
stand trial. They aren't executed on a whim.
Their crime seems plain enough to me, but I defer to your wisdom, Major.
We are at war. We should not suffer allies who cannot be depended upon.
This will never happen again. Now that we've seen Imperial diplomacy firsthand, I don't think we'll take part in any future summits.
Save it for the trial.
Don't bother reassuring me. I just work here.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say.
Can we get off this miserable station now? Where's my man Helic? Did he ever turn up?
Yeah.
I sent Helic and the rest of your crews to hold out with my squad. Come in, Yoon. Mission complete. Unlock the crew area so our allies can regroup with their associates.
Cool.
We owe you our lives, soldier. The Republic has proven how much it values us as allies. It's time we return the favor.
Tell your leaders that starting now, no Imperial will set foot on our worlds without paying in blood. Long live the Republic!
Long live the Republic!
And you two traitors, you say it too. Yeah. Alright, maybe not. Okay, so the ship's being brought to the crew area? Is that right? I can't see. Like, is there a better place for me to get on that ship? It doesn't look like it. What's in here? Hello, guys. Well, might as well. Seems rude to leave two of them alive, right? Now, because I've chosen to do this, this episode is going to be exceptionally long. It's fine. There we go. You should get something for it. Alright, so I don't get what it meant by I brought your ship to the crew quarters, but let's head to the exit and find out. Which was this way, right? So after a little bit of messing about and a lot of running around, we're back at General Gaza. I wanted to get this little ending part into this episode, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit longer one, but just to round it off. Here we go.
Major, stand at ease. It's good to see you again. Welcome back.
You remember Supreme Commander Rands? We were reviewing the results of your mission. You did an excellent job on Outpost 256. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm just glad we could intervene.
Our allies are glad too. I'll see that Helic receives a commendation of some kind. The plan worked just like we'd hoped. When word of the rescue got out, our allies began immediate strikes against the Empire's forces. We've won a major victory, but the war is just beginning. Your squad will be playing a vital role in our campaign against Rakton.
Alright, yeah, we're always prepared.
Havoc Squad is ready to serve, General.
Right now, we need every advantage we can get. Every available force must be put to work to counter the Empire's moves.
Some of our top military units are bogged down on backwater planets instead of serving on the front lines where they belong.
Havoc Squad is going to get our top forces where they need to be, starting with a group of elite pilots trapped on Belsavis. Understood?
Yeah, understood.
We'll do whatever it takes to get those men into the fight.
That's why you're the best in the Republic.
Our forces are still spread thin. Saving our allies has relieved some pressure, but to turn the tide, we need every advantage we can get.
We will not accept defeat at the hands of the Empire. We will defeat them, utterly and completely.
Sounds like fun.
Time to find out what medal they hand out for winning a war.
Alright. Cool. Right, level 44. Now, if I am right... Ooh! Speak to Alara Dawn. Okay, so I've got some things to do. Let's consider that the end of this episode then. Sorry, I was just looking to see if Alara Dawn was on Coruscant, but she's not. It's fine. So yeah, that's exciting. That's the start of Chapter 3. A kind of independent little story section. I liked it. That was cool. Interesting. I wish the exit from that sort of scenario, or that instance, I guess is the right word, and getting back to Coruscant, I wish that was all a bit more smooth, but oh well, it happened. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you are enjoying, hope you will enjoy, but by far the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic.